Scarefest 2013 right here in Lexington, Kentucky, ladies and gentlemen. And Ville TV's out here covering it. That's what we do.
Of course. This place is amazing. You know what? I gotta really give it up to you guys this year. Scarefest 2013, bravo. You've done an amazing job. This is crazy. There is from Ghost Hunters, you've got Grant and Dave, Steve from Ghost Hunter. You've got
John Zappis is here, the paranormal collector.
Oh, and he's really cool though. He's so nice.
All kinds of great. Kane Hodda.
I love you, Kane. Kane, you are on my safe list, totally.
Me too, Kane. You're on my safe list.
Danielle Harris is here. Half of the cast of True Blood is here.
So many things going on.
We're gonna have lots of stuff coming up for you guys. This place is amazing. But once again, you guys have outdone yourself. Scarefest.
So stick around. We're gonna go over here right now. I'm gonna see you.
I guess it just leaves me, huh? Oh yeah.
Hey man, we're still hanging out here, and I'm here with my good buddy. We met at a paranormal convention and Mid-South, that's right. Yeah. Mr. Paul Bradford of Ghost Hunters International. How you been, man?
I've been. I mean, living the dream, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So now you're out here at Scarefest, man.
Yes.
How are things going?
I love Scarefest. I was here last year, and great crowd. I love. You know what it is? I seem to always be in Kentucky. I don't know why. You know, I don't know if it's just like this is where the most haunted places are, or if it's just the best place for conventions. But I'm in Kentucky at least 3 or 4 times a year, and I had to make sure I was going to do Scarefest.
Oh, yeah.
I loved it last year, and the people here are great, and it's a great atmosphere.
That's awesome. Well, I'm glad you come down here. Now, have you had a chance to sample some of our good bourbon?
You know what? Someone left a bloody great big bottle of it behind my table this morning. I haven't had any yet, but
I'll be back. I'll be back a little bit later. We'll talk about it. All right?
Yeah.
Very cool. So, what's been your favorite part about coming to Kentucky?
It's the people. It's just the people. I love it. Plus the weather. I love the weather because I live in Tucson now. It's hot as hell. God, it's hot. It's like a big bowl of hot. You know, so yeah. So I mean, coming here is great. I mean, the people are great. The atmosphere is great. I just love it. You know, and that's why I keep coming back.
Sweet.
You know?
Well, it's actually a nice day out today. It's nice and cool.
I wouldn't know. I'm inside.
Inside all day, exactly.
Yeah.
So what projects do you got coming up? Where can we see Paul Bradford a little bit more?
Well, I do have an animation coming up soon. It's either going to be the end of this year or the beginning of next year. It's going to be called Haunt Toon. And it's Haunt Toon.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Haunt Toon. And it's going to be me and Scott.
Okay, yeah.
You know the guy with the horrible movies.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's going to be in it as well, and it's just us being us. You know, it's a sort of mix between Scooby-Doo meets
and Monty Python because of the accent, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, sure, go with that. The animation itself is sort of very sort of Adult Swim, like I don't know, like a Squidbilly type animation.
Okay, I know exactly.
You know, like Aqua Team stuff, which I'm not a huge fan of, but the actual thing itself is kind of funny. And then, like I said, it's just me really and him bitching at each other and just being ourselves.
Hey, enjoy talking to you, good seeing you again, and we'll see him tonight for sure.
All right, guys, I'm here with John Dugan. For those of you who don't know who John Dugan is, you're stupid. But this is Grandpa, you guys, from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I love you.
Thank you.
I love you. I have seen all of your work, but this is by far my favorite was Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and you know that you're never going to live that down.
Oh, I know.
Obviously.
I've accepted that years ago. But it's my favorite too.
What was it like? Like what? Can you tell us a little bit about it? But awful, really?
Yeah, it was a very hard shoot. Yeah. It was physically demanding and very uncomfortable. You know, you're talking Texas in July with all that makeup on, a wool suit, a tie, and everything. And I wouldn't have given up for anything. You know, it was a great experience.
Well, we would be very unhappy if it had been someone else, because you rock, you know that, right?
I am the first, the best, the only.
The original. Grandpa.
And I hold the record for reprising the same role over the longest period of time, at 38 years, between the first time I did it and the last time I did it.
Really?
38 years, yeah. The guy who held it before that, his name was, his last name is Llewellyn. I think it's like Derek Llewellyn, and he's the guy that played the gadget guy, the Q in all the 007 movies, and it's like Don't touch that, James. Please put that down.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
And he's
Chuck,
dead.
you should
so
know that person's name.
Desmond
There we
Law.
go. There we go.
And he had the record up until he died, and I did that film. So unless like Harrison Ford plays Indiana Jones again or something, you know,
Well, nobody's gonna outbeat you.
I hope not.
You hold the record. You are by far the best grandpa ever.
Yes! Still out here at Scarefest, ladies and gentlemen, and I gotta tell you, I'm hanging out here with a really good buddy of mine, Starr. He does some incredible illustrations here. You can see the little B-roll stuff going on right there. But what's up, man?
Too much. Having a good time, man. Hanging out. I love Scarefest. It's like my 5th year.
It's your 5th year, really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now we met back at in Louisville at the Fright Night Film Fest. I think it was the first time that I ever met you.
Okay, yeah.
And we probably sat around and we were talking about some of your cool illustrations that you were in. What is like your inspiration for doing? Well, I'll tell you what. Let's back up a little bit. What exactly do you do?
Well, basically, I mean, I do art. I do doodles. I also,
You said do doodles.
I do doodles, and I also try to, mishmash pop culture, and I try to spearhead, anybody that's popular or famous for terrible reasons, or, I kill these celebrities, and then I also, I will mix up popular things like The Ring and the Ring, or Freddie and Jason and that kind of stuff. I like to make people laugh at the same time as kind of spook people out.
Now, one of the first illustrations I ever saw, you actually had the Jersey Shore people boiling in a hot tub.
Yeah.
I can't thank him enough for that, ladies and gentlemen, because we've all thought about it. We've all wanted to do it. I mean, Snooki, come on, she needs to go away. She needs to go away.
Apparently, she got her together. The other ones, I think they can still all go away. Yeah. I don't know the other ones.
Well, just because she had a well, we're not going to get into a Snooki conversation.
Exactly.
We could be here all day with that.
Thank you.
But anyway, so now where can we see some of your art? Where can we get in touch with you?
You can find me on my website, www.dickstarr.net. You can find me on Facebook, just as Dick Starr. You won't have to see my face. I don't want to scare people away, so I just use artwork. And then you can also find stuff at stores in Louisville, like Roll of the Die, which is a comic book shop, and Ultra Pop as well. Yeah.
Oh, very awesome. Now, I think what we should do is we should get you a picture of me and my wife, my co-host. And you should kind of pop culture screw us over.
Like kill you and fillet you? Okay.
Like kill and flay us. And I think we're gonna put out the Ville TV challenge. We're gonna let him do that. We're gonna find some way that he can take Sean and Kat and kill us and make us look, I guess dead would be the word, right?
Well, yeah, you would definitely be looking dead. Or surprised to be dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there we go. Surprised to be dead. All right, guys, don't go anywhere. More coverage of Scarefest 2013 right here in Lexington, Kentucky. Coming at you live. Ville TV. What else more do I got to say? Now sit here and act like we're cool. You got to do the, come on, do the little cool dance. Do the cool dance. There you go.